So in this podcast, guys, I have a guest who's my brother. You can say hi.
Hello.
You have anything to like introduce yourself at all, or just that you're my brother?
No. Other than I'm gonna leave very soon.
Oh yeah, lots of people say that he looks exactly like me, so you can just imagine his face. So did you hear about Twitter getting turned into X?
What's that?
Huh?
So what is that?
Twitter. You know what Twitter is?
Like into X?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Like the name is now X.
Isn't it? So Elon Musk made it X?
Yes.
I know.
People are saying it's dumb because if you get like a video from Twitter now, you can't say like it's a Twitter video. You say it's an X video, which sounds like pornography.
I mean, is it even like kind of like it's still Twitter though? Like the only difference is the name change.
Yeah. And they made like a tagline for it. I forgot what it's called, but they made like something stupid that whatever his name was making fun of. Tagline. You know what a tagline is?
That's what it is.
That's a logo. So
Why did they change it?
I revamp it, I guess. No idea.
Did you run today?
No, I was going to do that 4 miles. Huh?
So when were you gonna do that?
After this.
After this? Why 4 miles?
Because I'm doing cross country.
So you're gonna do like uphills?
Yes, there are uphills in it.
When is cross country?
That's in the fall. So like I guess like right when school starts.
Okay, so you're gonna run in the beginning of the school year?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna do the outdoor track as well, right?
Mhm.
You actually enjoy track?
It's kind of like it's kind of like a weird thing because I have like I kind of enjoy learning, and it's kind of weird because like I was so bad at track that like I wanted to like get good at it, and like me getting better at it makes me want to do it more. And then I'll probably just do this for high school, and that's probably be it.
You're not gonna win. So if you get scholarship for college, you're not gonna do it?
No.
You're just gonna stop for college and stop working out, or just gonna not do anything?
No, I might keep working out.
Like doing what? Like long distance stuff or like weights?
Long distance, maybe with some weights, if that correlates well.
And then you don't see yourself like doing anything like any professional like sports and college, not professional sports, but sports in college? Other than like running, like literally you're just gonna jog, like no like upper body training or like hypertrophy training or anything?
I might. I don't think so right now though. Oh yeah, I'm doing weight training in this year, so I guess if that goes well, then it might go on till college.
Say it again?
I'm doing weight training this year, so that might go on to college.
You're doing weight training this year?
Yes.
Who's your teacher?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't think they updated Power School.
So you want to do weight training?
Yes. Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
I
Okay.
had my teacher. He was cool. He gave us a few. I had like I worked out with like a group of people, like 3 other people.
Okay.
And we had the same teacher. He would give us like workouts sometimes. But you definitely need to work out overall. Like when you go to college.
Yes, I see violinists doing it too, like professional ones.
They want to work out.
Yeah.
Specifically for the violin, or just like squats and stuff.
Wait.
Like, do they do workouts that would help them with the violin, or they just work out to get?
Just work out to get stronger.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say the majority of people that play instruments don't work out at all. I don't think I've ever seen like a big, like bodybuilder kind of person playing an instrument before.
I think you could search it up on Final Cut.
Yeah, I'm sure you can search up Final, but I'm saying they're extremely rare.
Okay. Yeah, like not like popular.
I mean, same thing. Yeah, they're just like very hard to find. That's why I don't know. So I feel like if I played an instrument, it'd be like different. I don't know. I almost feel like people have like a certain look in a way. Like you kind of like if you see someone big, you assume they work out. You see someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of assume like what they do almost in a way.
Yeah, it's funny because now like you assume if someone's like big and strong that they're like not good at an instrument, and like if someo's like very skinny like Paganini or something, they're probably good at the violin. Well, it's a higher shame. They're not lots of skinny people.
Yeah, that's why you should like, you know, work out a little bit. Maybe you could like, you know, look a little bit different. Maybe that could, you know, I don't know if they scout people for like whatever, but you know, it would be more memorable if you would just like, you know, look like every other person that plays instrument versus like, you know, bigger. Doesn't even have to be muscle to be like anything. I guess anything that kind of sets you aside.
Are you trying to like change that though? Like working out and piano, like trying to like popularize that or something?
I don't care if I'm popular or not. I'm okay with myself. Like I don't. Like if I ever became popular and do the thing, I wouldn't want to be famous or ever known at all. Maybe just known by like upper. You know, I could be known by people that are known, but I wouldn't be known like myself. But
okay.
Yeah, I don't care if it's popular or not, as long as it's making money.
What? So you just. You don't do anything for money? Well, not anything.
I wouldn't do anything for money, but I'd be willing to work really hard. But I don't know. Recently, I was thinking like money shouldn't matter that much. Like in the beginning, no one's really gonna be making a lot of money. Like once you start your career, whatever you do. So I'm just focused on what I want to do first, and then just go from there. Try to make as much money in whatever I'm doing. But it's a lot easier to, you know, make a lot of money at something that you're passionate about. But it kind of works against you when the thing that you're doing doesn't by itself doesn't make, like if you want to be the best like crocheter or like sewer, doesn't matter, you know, how passionate you are about it, you're just not going to be as successful as someone who semi-enjoys, I don't know, something more lucrative. I don't know.
I was just thinking about that, but if you like what's it called, like commercialize a lot, I guess, like if you do like YouTube shorts and I guess like a billion views, then if you would do something in that field, it would get more money most likely. Like in violin, like if you make lots of videos of yourself and people see it and they like it, then more people are most likely to buy tickets, because that will get you more money.
Yeah, I guess indirectly, but I really just don't want to use social media. Like I could try to stay with them as much as possible. Unless I have like a side business, but I would never have like a personal Instagram or social media or whatever. It's just not something I think I would use.
Okay.
Especially, maybe like I said, it'd be for my business, but it wouldn't be for like, you know, myself only posting pictures.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I haven't played like I haven't played like a video game like since like, well, since I've been to the hospital, but before that it was like since December, because I've been like focusing on like violin and like editing so much. Like I was at the hospital and then I played a game. I was like, I haven't played anything since like December or something. It's probably like December earlier.
Do you think that wait, I don't know if you answered. Do you think you're gonna go to Westchester now that you played there or no?
I like in college?
Yeah.
No. Because I think there's better ones, unless not, then yeah, whatever.
You're gonna try to go to Curtis or something?
Curtis now. Sam just said he didn't even want to do Curtis, even though I'd probably be better than him, honestly.
Okay, so you wait. Say it again.
Santo said he didn't want to do Curtis, so I mean he wasn't gonna do Curtis, like he wasn't gonna make it there.
You say he wasn't gonna do Curtis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he accepted. He's probably like 1%.
4, I think.
4%. I mean, I don't think I could have ever gotten into Curtis.
And apparently Juilliard isn't good, because apparently if you're as good, the audition is a lot harder than like what they teach you there. So like if you're good enough to go into Juilliard, then you're too good for Juilliard. That's what they said. Because yeah, their like courses are a lot easier than when you need to like audition for them and stuff. So
still a good music school to go to though.
Well, it's good, but if you're in it, then that means you're better. Because the audition is like too, whatever it's called.
If you're in what?
Strict.
If you're in the school, then you're better for it? What do you think?
Because to audition, you need to play like extremely well, but when they are like, but when you're like in the courses and stuff, the courses are like easy. It's like easy, so like I guess they just want a low acceptance rate to make them look better, but the classes are easy. And then Curtis, I think they allow more children in, so they can like good children. Like if you're a child, you're more likely to get accepted, cause like to like make you better and stuff. He said more on it, but I forgot.
If you were a senior in college, and let's say you were in the orchestra or something, let's say for example you were like, Let's just say you were like, they made you like a leader for the, for the either the violin group or like just the orchestra altogether. Would you be like okay with that responsibility of leadership over the, certain violin people, or would you rather have somebody else be in a leadership position?
Like a conductor?
No, like I mean like class lead, like a class for like like a group project. Let's say you're the guy who's like, okay, everybody get back to work. You tell this person to do what their task is. You tell this person what this person's task is. Would you be willing to be able to handle being a leader in that way?
I don't think I could.
You like leadership skills?
Well, at the moment, I probably like if I was an adult or something, but not like now because I'm trying not to.
I said senior in college.
Senior in college, I guess so.
But why don't you think you could do it now?
Cause I forgot. It's kind of hard to make people because then that'll sound bad. I can't say it, but they won't take me seriously because like I'm laid back person, I guess.
You could be a good leader and be laid back. I think the best leaders are actually the ones laid back, not the hyper ones who are like crazy all the time. I think being the laid back is the best leader.
Okay, well.
I don't think that's gonna work with that. I don't know that excuse is gonna work. So why don't you think you could do it now? Because being laid back, I think, would be the best way to be a leader. It makes people less stressed. It makes people more calm if you're just laid back. And when people, do better when they're calm. So I don't know how you.
I would joke around a lot. People won't know if I'm like serious or anything.
You don't have to joke around though. You could still be a good leader, laid back. Just don't joke around.
No, I'm just saying that's what I would like naturally.
So then you think just because you make jokes that would make people not listen to you? Is that what you're saying?
It's more than that, but I can't really explain it. What movie are you going to see?
I'm saying Transformers, but we're not done. So
okay.
you don't want to be a leader because you're scared of how people would view you? Is that what you're saying?
Well, not really scared. Like if I had to, then I would do it.
But I'm saying like you wouldn't be the first one to say let me do it though, right?
No.
And then why is that though? Like do you not think you're not confident in your skills of being a leader? Is that what you're saying?
Like does any of these people know me?
I would say it doesn't even matter. They know you, they don't know you. I don't think it really. Let's say they the same thing, right? You're a senior, and there's let's say they're just freshmen in college. So I guess they've heard of you, or they kind of know you because you're an upperclassman or whatever, but they're not like your friend or anything.
And they're freshmen.
Sure, freshman, sophomore, whatever.
I think that would be fine.
That wouldn't be a problem.
No, I don't think so.
But then what if you had a freshman who's like, no, I want to be the leader? Are you gonna be like, okay, you're just gonna let him be the leader, or would you be like, no, you're not my age, you're not this, whatever?
I usually would ask questions like, why do you think that and stuff?
And he's like, because I think I'd be a good leader.
That's not the reason.
Yeah, he thinks he'd be good at
confidence.
Yeah, he says when I was in ninth grade, when I was a senior in high school, I was a leader of the younger people. Like I think that I could be, I think I could take that position. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, I had to see more from them. If I knew them, so I'll see that.
You don't get a chance. It's either a yes or it's either a no or a yes.
No, they're no.
You would tell them no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, you would tell them no because you're confident in your skill, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a senior. I'm confident.
But back with you said the joking stuff, it's like, are you getting good results though? Like, is the orchestra performing well because you're the leader? Because then if the result, I feel like the end result is the whole purpose. So if you're a good leader and they're, the violinists are doing, who cares if you joke around? Who cares if they're doing good? I don't think that. Why does that matter? Why does you joking around matter?
It's more than that. I'm not saying the whole thing because I can't think of how to way to say it.
Well, then what else is there? I don't know. Like there's obviously, if there's more to it, then there's got to be something. So if there's something, then what is that something? Or what do you think it is?
No, I think it's. Well, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know what to say about that.
About what?
People joking around or something.
You don't know what about it. You don't know how to not joke. I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, because you didn't you say me to go further in depth and like if it's not just joking, then what is it?
Yeah, like what do you like? Imagine yourself being a leader, what do you think would stop you from being a good leader? If you're, let's say you're pretty experienced in the violence, so it's not like you're new to it. You're 22. Like, what do you think would be stopping you from being a good leader?
I guess just overcomplicating stuff, but I can guess that I'm pretty sure I'll be better at that at senior college. Cause that's like what, like 8 years?
Stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the best way to do that is overcomplicating stuff. Is instead of overthinking, I don't know if I said overthinking is what?
Nothing. What'd you say?
You need to underthink.
But underthinking makes me want to think more because I feel like it's not good.
Yeah, that's the problem. You need to stop using your brain. You need to just be in the moment and focus on the present. So, it's easier said than done, but, you have 5 senses for a reason. Focus on your 5 senses. I mean, there's literally, you can meditate, but you're not going to do that. But, there's other things you could do, like just focus on your 5 senses when you're doing something, and that can literally, that could actually drastically change your life all the time.
If I underthink? Well, yeah, it'll change my life, but maybe not for the better.
No, I think it wouldn't, because fear stops you from doing things. So if you're overcomplicating things, it's going to make you not want to do certain things. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's better to underthink so you can at least try something. You should regret the things you did, not the things you didn't do.
Not what? Wait, regret the things I did?
Yeah, it's better to prefer, oh yeah, I did that and I regret that, rather than I didn't even do it at all. Because, like, I'll give you an example. Let's say raising your hands, this is a very basic example. Let's say raising your hand for a question and then the teacher would give you a piece of candy or something, you know what I mean? You're kind of half sure if you're right, you're kind of half sure if you're wrong, but because you're scared of being wrong and scared of being embarrassed, you don't even raise your hand at all. Meanwhile, you were right the whole time. You get what I mean?
Don't you mean you should regret the stuff you didn't do?
You should regret the things that you didn't do. No, you should regret the things that, you should regret the things you didn't do. I guess whatever I said versus however it makes sense. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you should be like, dang, I should have raised my hand because I may have been wrong, but that's a low stakes problem. Like, it doesn't matter if you get it wrong, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you don't remember any kid who got something wrong back in like 6th grade or 5th grade.
Yeah.
But back in 5th grade or 6th grade, in that moment, you might have been scared. Like, oh, what if I look wrong? What if I look dumb? But it's like nobody even remembers. Like, not a single person. I can't remember even probably like a single word anybody even said in like 4th grade or 3rd grade. Not even a single word, so let alone a question somebody got wrong. So,
you like to put the conversation on me a lot.
Oh yeah, because you don't
Well, I'm still learning, so I'm trying not to learn.
But, so you should definitely try, you know what I mean, like, so, I mean, would you agree with that, though, that you should regret, like, that overthinking literally makes you not do anything?
I think I can.
How?
It's like if you overthink, then it would make you not want to. It would make you think twice before doing something.
Yeah, but thinking something about something twice isn't overthinking, though. Overthinking is like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and then having different answers each time. Thinking about something twice is completely normal. It's not overthinking.
Yes. So then, what would you say overthinking is then?
I mean, I literally just said it. Like 5, 6, like, for example, should I go to this party? Oh, but there's this, there's that, there's this, there's that. It's like, why does it even matter? Like, I don't know. I feel like, and like, the thing with overthinking is that it makes you think both sides. So one minute you could be like, yeah, I should go, and the next moment it's like, no, I shouldn't because this. And it's like, no, I should because this. I should be like, you just keep flip flopping. I should do this. I shouldn't. And it's the same. It's just the same, like same thing. Like, you need to have a balanced mindset where it's like, yeah, there's goods, there's bads, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go anyway. And that's the thing with underthinking. When you underthink, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's you know what I mean? Like, I could understand if you're going to like if you're about to do a crime, you should probably think about not doing that. But if you're gonna go to like, get a job, or if you're gonna, meet someone, important or something, these are very low stakes like situations where you don't really need to overthink. You don't need to overthink about going to this new class that you've never been to before because it's not that big of a deal. But if you were gonna like go about to go rob a bank, yeah, you should probably overthink about that. But if
I think you're talking about like the little things. Like I wouldn't overthink those little things.
What would you overthink? You literally said you would overcomplicate it. So I mean, like you said that's what would stop you from being able to.
Well, yeah, if I was a leader and I messed up, that's slightly more memorable than someone than like a student messing up.
But if you underthought it, then the doubt literally will make you perform worse. So if you doubt yourself, then you're not gonna do as good as if you didn't doubt yourself at all. Yeah, no, like you need to like not even overthink. Like, and every time you notice yourself overthinking, just stop. It's very simple. Stare at a wall. Stare at something that's gonna get your mind off of whatever you're doing. Like if you're having a stressful thought, literally just turn your head and look at the nearest thing to you. Just focus on it.
Okay, but all right, I'll give a good example because you're not like if someone's saying something to me and I don't completely like understand the words, then like I overcomplicate that.
Just don't even think about it.
I gotta respond though.
But take what you thought they said and repeat it back or say I didn't hear what you said. It's that simple. I don't understand what you mean by that because you would just that's not even like that doesn't even.
But I do that already, and I say that for like every other of some.
I'm gonna be honest. If I didn't hear what somebody said, and depending on who they are, like if it's my friend, I'll ask them what they said until I get it 100%. I'll ask them 30 times. But if it's someone that because I understand, like you can't, like you can say, what did you say to like maybe a teacher or something. Then you just say okay, you go with it. I mean, unless it's something important, then you would. But if it's just like a short little thing, just say okay. I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. You ask what they said twice, and if you don't get it the second time, kind of just kind of commit to what you think they said.
Okay.
Like I don't understand. Give me another. I don't understand. Like you need.
Like this teacher said, did you Okay, I was going to my private lessons during camp, and after we sight read the pieces that we were going to do for the 5 days, and the teacher asked if I rehearsed them, and I was confused by that because that's a strange word to use.
What, sight read?
No, rehearsed. He said, did you guys rehearse the pieces yet? And I think I said like yes at first, and I was like, oh wait, no, because we like sight read. He said sight read, and I was like, yeah.
Okay.
But like I didn't know what he meant by like rehearse. Cause like isn't like rehearse like the rehearsing on like on a stage?
No, like practice the piece.
Yeah.
So what did you overcomplicate about that?
Because I didn't know what he meant when he said that.
When he said
if we rehearsed the song.
Okay, but you still gave me an answer though, right?
I don't know.
I thought you literally said that you told him yes. Did you not say that?
I think it was like what, and then maybe like a yes or something like that.
But you responded though, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter then.
Well, I responded, but then he asked another question. I got confused by that question, and then it kept going for a little.
And then you asked him what did you say?
Yeah, I asked him what did he say. He said it again. I said, I think I said yes, and then he said something else about the thing, and I got confused by that. And then I think that was it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to overcomplicating, like me personally, like when I am like talking to you, right, my brain's kind of like an autopilot, but I'm not even really like overthinking about anything. Right. Yeah, like you don't want to, like for me personally, like I don't know if when you're talking to me or whatever, that you're constantly like thinking of a million things. Literally, when I talk, most of the time, like when it's in the kitchen or whatever, it's really just autopilot. That's why I underthink. I don't think about, my brain doesn't go like this. It doesn't go like, there's 10 options. Let's go through all these options and see what the best thing to say is. It kind of is just like grabbing, like, okay, that, rather than like, let's look at all of them, see what to compare, and what's like, no.
Okay, well, if you sight read pieces, and you didn't think of the word when he said this, by the way, and your teacher asked you if you guys sight read the pieces or whatnot, what would you say to that?
Say it again?
I think I said it wrong anyway.
I got it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright guys, that was it for the podcast.